Good morning, everyone. Tuesday. I think there was a thunderstorm here overnight, judging by some of the posts I've seen on Facebook. But to be honest, I didn't hear anything. It's one of the advantages of being hard of hearing because I don't sleep in my hearing aid, so I don't know. Either that or I was ready for a good sleep. So, yesterday was brilliant. Thank you for all your lovely messages and comments on the post. We had a great day. And I tell you what, I'm full of admiration for these children who are doing lessons at home. The boys actually go to a secondary school in Cheadle, which has got a high reputation anyhow, and they have their classwork set each day, and then they have like live lessons on the internet. And I was really impressed with what the boys were doing. And you know, I didn't realise how much time it can take up for children having these lessons at home. Not that that's a bad thing, because obviously it does keep them focused, and both boys are doing really well, and that gets acknowledged back with messages sent back by the tutors and that. So that was sort of the morning taken care of. And then Josh had a live one just after lunch. And then after that, after all the schoolwork was finished, etc., because it was such a lovely day, we went down to the local park and took the football, and they had a good kick around. And then their granny, Serena, actually came and joined us in the park, because one of the impacts of this bubble is that only one of us could be included in the actual bubble, which for various reasons that was myself, but Serena can still be included in the outside bubble. So it was ideal for her to come down to the park and spend some time with us down there. So all round, it's working out for both Grandma and Nana. And so today I'm at home today. I will be FaceTiming the boys later just to make sure that they're all right and they don't need anything. And then I'll be back there tomorrow. So today really for me is a bit of a Mrs. Hinch type day, because I really need to do some tidying up round and about me. These things sometimes they just get left, don't they? But still, never mind. It's not as if anybody's coming in to inspect my pristine house that isn't. So I'll be doing that today. What a fabulous start to the morning though, with the news of the release of the 4 new eye shades. Let me get this right: Hope, Truth, Courage and Fortitude. Now I have put a couple of posts on with different people, and what a fabulous mantra to live by: hope, truth, courage and fortitude. And you know, that's right up my street, thinking about that. So needless to say, they will be arriving here before too long. And I have seen sort of the swatches that some of the ambassadors have put on, and I know that on our Zoom meeting I have seen an ambassador using some of the product. So I'm really excited, because those are colours that are really sort of my type of colours, with the hazel brown eyes, etc. So I look forward to using them and sharing it with you as to how I can put them together. So in the meantime, I'll put my face on because even though it's a cleaning day, I want to look my best. So I've cleansed and prepped my face, and I've just put on, I can still smell it, I've just put on the Temple Spa Moisture to Grow, Moisture to Go, okay, and as I say, the smell of that's fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my BFF separate today, just for, do you know, I keep getting little lumps in, can you see that? There. It's like little hard lumps that come out, and I don't know why that is. So just have to shove it out the way and not smear it on my face. I did think it was like product gone a bit hard, but I can't seem to flatten it out as such, so I don't know. So well, I can see from some of the Facebook and posts on the general Facebook and on the tribes that some of you ventured out to the shops yesterday. Those of you that did, I hope you got what you wanted, and I hope that the queuing wasn't too arduous. Me personally, I'm not planning on going anytime soon. There's nothing that I really want as such, and I don't relish the thought of great big long queues, so I'll leave that for a little bit. The only shop I would probably be interested in, and this is me, is as you know, I do get quite a few outfits or clothes from M&S, but I can as easily do it online, to be honest. And if I'm truly honest, I don't really need any more clothes as yet. Perhaps I'll look again when I'm thinking about autumn, but certainly at the minute. That said, I'm waiting for 2 parcels from Zara, so it's surprising. All this money you save in lockdown, you know, with the beauty parlour and petrol, etc. I'm sure it doesn't stretch to how much I've spent. Yeah, I think I've perhaps gone over the budget a little bit. But then again, I did get my windfall that I told you about some time ago, so it's given me a bit of comfort in what I'm buying. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So just put some Zandy around. I debated on a couple of my posts as to whether to change up my BFF and my Just a Touch, and I got varying responses really. So at the minute I'm thinking just leave things as they are, because I don't seem to have had a serious problem with the colouring that I'm achieving with the BFF light and the Zandy. So I'll stick with what I know for the time being and just enhance it with the way that I do the blushes and the eyes, etc. So, and I am pleased to see that, regardless, because I would have done it anyhow, all 4 of the new colours are in my match to me. So, so yes, technically I've stuck to the rules, if that's the right word. But as you know, I do stray beyond my match to me anyhow. And to date, I've not had a problem with anything that I've bought that isn't in my match to me. So, okay. I thought my eyes today I'd do a mix of Justice and Desire. I don't want that really dark, but we'll see how we go. I may pop out later and go to Aldi. It depends on the weather. At the minute it's dry, but I think it has given out some rain again, so I don't know. I really must get the housework done. I've already put the washer on, so we've made some steps. And I need to tidy some things away. So there's the Justice, and then we'll go with Desire, because I am wearing these sort of colours, as you can see, with the top I've got on, and I'll show you the trousers in a little while. It seems with my yellow video, everybody, or shall I say the majority, liked the aubergine palazzo pants, which surprised me a little bit. And then I thought, well, you know, they've hung in my wardrobe and I've never worn them. So I need to rectify that, really. I think it's because I bought them for New Year's Eve and then I didn't wear them that, you know, I got it in my head they would only be suitable for going out. But you know what? You know, my views is in's the new out anyhow, so I probably will pull them out a little bit more. So that's Justice and Desire. I'll just give it a little bit of a buff around. There. There. Okay. I think with my lips and cheeks, I'm going to go do Freddy on my cheeks, but I'm going to do the little trick of, if I can just pull it out, I'm going to do the little trick of putting a little bit of virtue with it. So put some Freddy on that one, and I'll put some Virtue on this one. So I've got Freddy and Virtue, and just rub them together or pat them together. It just puts that little bit of a highlight in with your blusher. So that's it. And then I don't think Freddy on the lips, but no, I'm going to go Sasha on the lips. I pulled it out. So Sasha on the lips. And just take the last little bit and just add it to there. Waste not, want not. Okay. And then just a dab of Virtue as the highlighter up there. There. And oh, I've got to do the eyes, haven't I? Finish the eyes. Yep. Getting a bit of glare back again, so I can't quite see what I'm doing completely, so I'll just check that. Okay. I use this Maybelline Tattoo Brow just to define that a little bit. And then the clear gel, which is the Rimmel. Just to lift the actual lashes where they exist. Okay. And then some eyes. mascara. There we go. Nearly there. And that's me done, ready for a day of clip. Oh, I haven't put my miracle blur. Just pop some miracle blur on. Otherwise, I find I do get a bit of pitting there. Okay. A bit of virtue. Just down the nose. And that's me done. Okay. Hair's, well, not bad. It really is getting more difficult by the day to try and tame it into place. But we'll cope. So I just mentioned the video that I did with the yellow, and obviously I joined all the various different outfit combinations up, and it was the first time that I've ever used the iMovie app, which was recommended by a few of you. So yeah, it worked, but the sizing, of the screen sizing wasn't as large as I get just doing it through the camera. So it is a work in progress, ladies. And Abby, I'm sorry, I can't say your surname, Abby, Castelligari or something. I do apologise, but she has been so helpful on Messenger, because she sent me, well, I'll call it an idiot's guide actually, as to how to adjust the screen sizing when you combine videos on the iMovie. So I need to do some more practice, and I'm sure that I will integrate it with future posts, etc. But for a first attempt, I was really quite pleased that I managed to get them all joined up. So that just explaining the screen, and I believe it was easier to watch if you watched it in landscape mode rather than portrait mode, particularly because you can then zoom the picture in and out. But I accept that it didn't give a full length view, so anyhow, we'll see what happens next time. So that's me done. In terms of what I'm wearing, I've just got, I'll pull this off and show you through the mirror. Oh, gosh, doesn't want to come out. There we go. So I'm just wearing the leopard print top, very thin, and that was from Principles, and the khaki coloured, brown coloured, whatever colour you want to call it, the relaxed wide leg trousers which I got in the Debenhams sale some while ago. And if I do venture out, what I shall put on my feet is the Aldo shoes in the gold platforms, whatever, if I do venture out. Okay, so catch up with you later, and no doubt as you all receive your little box of Yellow Delight with your new purchases in, I'm sure that we'll all be comparing our feedback and views, etc. So something to look forward to. Okay, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye.